Hello, and welcome back to another Cruisin' with Corey. We are out here crack of dawn, 7:30 in the morning, trying to get ourselves some moolah today. And we're starting things off with a Walmart Spark shopping order. 26 bucks for 5 items, going only 5.5 miles to an apartment right off the highway, so it'll be super easy. So all sounds super well, doesn't it?
Why you always lying?
Well, it does until you look at the item list and my gender. I should say that very nervously. As I'll try to show here, I don't know if it shows up, but it is all feminine apparel. It is all dresses. I mean, luckily it's early, so there won't be a lot of people in there, so they won't be that awkward. But hopefully we find them, because if I find one, I think I'll find all of them. So I'm not going to take you in with me, but I'll let you know how it goes. So we're heading in to go shop. So we were struggling massively on that order. Couldn't find any of them. To be honest, I was going to cancel it myself. But then we got this message. It canceled. That was really weird because I got $9.73 sent to my, to my one account. So I was like, weird, did someone add a tip or something? But then all of a sudden it came up and said it was canceled. So that worked out because we were struggling. I knew where I was in the right sections. I saw the dresses, but the patterns she wanted, they had none of them. So we just accepted this, 37 for 16. Yes, I don't like mileage this far, but you know, here's what it is. Let's start a trip. We'll start our trip right now. Oh, they're still finding items. Awesome. So we're just gonna go and see how far we are backed up right now. Check in with you in a minute.
Later.
All right. We checked in at 7:45, 8:24. We're loaded and leaving, so we'll see how much weight pay we get on that. I really don't know why I waited that long. Let's go head to the first drop. All right, that was drop off number 1 and number 2. Now we're on number 3. But number 3 is the doozy. That's the one that takes us 11 miles out. So somebody needs 100 pounds of sugar. I don't know if they're running a bakery or what. Maybe they'll give me a cookie. But all right, it's only 15 minutes. So let's go hike 11 miles for this last drop. So we just dropped off that order, start to finish. We accepted it at 7:45 in the morning. We drop it off at just about 9. So I guess by that logic, and let's actually see. So our pay for that trip was supposed to be $16.16 base pay. And in actuality, with all of our time we spent waiting, it paid $21.48. So we got about roughly $5 in wait pay for that. So that makes it a $42 order. But here's the thing, you kind of saw the footage of the house on my little drop off. This is the note that was left. Put inside the door to the porch. Now I took that as like a mudroom type thing. but they didn't have like a mudroom. There was the front door, and then there was what I call a porch. A porch is not like the front door to me. So I looked inside where I dropped it off, thinking that was the porch, and that was just the inside of their house. So I don't know. I know the first drop was where the money was on that order. So if they redact their $2, then so be it. I made it back up anyways. So now we are about 9 miles away from where we want to be, but luckily that highway we took on the way here, it's a highway completely back, so that works out. Should be back to Walmart in about 10 minutes. Might make a pit stop for fuel and coffee, but all right, let's go see what's next. All right, we finished our trek back. We didn't make any stops for gas or coffee, but we just got this Walmart shopping order. I am on DoorDash right now, but it's been pretty dead. 25 bucks, 5 miles, 12 items. It's 26 quantity, but it's not like cases of water or anything. It's all just like 2 or 3 pizzas, 2 or 3 of this. So should be pretty quick shop, and let's go get it. All right, we engaged our inner Max Verstappen mode.
As Verstappen crosses the line to take pole position.
And shopped that in only 13 minutes. So it's only 10 minutes to the customer, so that's gonna be 25 bucks approximately in a half hour. That is the kind of hourly wage we like to work at. Too bad it's not sustainable. But yeah, let's head to the customer. See you there. All right, order dropped off. DoorDash coming through. $5 for 4 miles, no thanks. We just got gas, and we looked at our gas app here at Cumbies. If you're anywhere near the Northeast, you know what Cumbies is. Got our gas. There was a coupon for Dr. Pepper strawberries and cream. I love Dr. Pepper, and I will say of all the variants I've ever had, that one takes the cake. Me likey. So we're about 10 minutes away from Walmart. We're in an area where, I mean, it's not unheard of to get DoorDash offers. There's a few Dunkins around here. The orders we've gotten have not been to those Dunkins, but we have Instacart on, we have shipped on. Not really getting too much, but $62 Instacart order. It's probably going to be absolutely painful. Oh yeah, 30 miles for 110 items. So we're not taking that one. So I will let you know when I get something else. All right, after a crap load of waiting after that last trip, we got this very small DoorDash, but we haven't done a DoorDash today, so you know, we just gotta sprinkle it into the mix because, I don't know, the algorithm likes it if I have DoorDash in the title of a video. So we'll just go make $6. It's Charlie's. We're at Walmart. Charlie's is in Walmart, so why not? It's only going about 1.5 miles, 2 miles, so let's go make $6. All right, that was a nice easy drop off. Now here's something interesting. I deliver, that house pops up on Spark all the time, and there is never a tip on it, ever. But for some odd reason, there was a $4.50 tip on the DoorDash order, which makes you wonder, do people still think that Spark drivers are Walmart employees? Because I just find it very interesting that a house that never tips on grocery, tips on food. So I don't know, but yeah, it's pretty slow. This is the time of day where everything dies down, pushing 10:45. We're probably around like $83, somewhere in that ballpark, 80, 83. So I don't know, we will keep chugging and see what we get. All right, we were waiting at Walmart after that Charlie's order, and we got an Instacart order. This is an Instacart banger over here. $46 For 9 miles, it's 29 items, 44 units. Everything looks pretty normal on it, so that is awesome. So we are gonna have to hike 6 miles to get to Shaw's, but the beauty of this is it's kind of loosely sort of gonna bring us back in this vicinity, so the round trip back to where I want to be in the Walmart region is not going to be that bad. So it's our first Instacart in a month. Let's go get it.
A few moments later.
All right, scratch that. We got matched up for a Walmart order. This order has been on the screen forever. It's $50 going 20 miles, but it's going home. So this will put me at like 120, 130 hours, $130, and I'll be home by noon. It's a great day. It's a weekend. I can, spend the afternoon with my kids. So we're gonna do that instead. We're just gonna hope Walmart doesn't backfire on me and for some reason the orders are screwed up. But yeah, we're gonna take this one instead. No work, and it takes us home. So luckily we weren't too far from Walmart. I just banged a Yui in the Chick-fil-A parking lot, and we're back at Walmart. Let's hope this actually works out. If not, we just cost ourselves 46 bucks. So let's hope.
A few moments later.
Note to self, never do that again. So I dropped a 46 whatever that Instacart was. I dropped it for that $50 Uber going home. It was a glitch order. So absolutely nothing. So now I have absolutely no motive, but we gotta keep rolling. I'm gonna take this, a $10 DoorDash going 4.7 miles. I don't want to take it, but I need to make up. I mean, it's 10 for 4.5. It's still, profitable, good order, but it's not 50. But I need to make money now, so. All right, Panera's right across the street. Let's go. Gods are trying to be a little bit nice to me because they just gave me a $5 add-on for like 0.5 miles. So now it's 15 for 5. So things are looking up a little bit. So anyways, carry on to Panera. We're basically right here anyways. I mean, I don't even need to do a B-roll footage because that's Panera right there. So we're gonna go in there and get Panera things because that's kind of what my my job is right now. So let's go. All right, just dropped that one off to a church. Now we're dropping the next one off to apartments. I'm sorry, the rest of this video I might just kind of splurge it together at the end. That little $50 mishap just really like stung me, so I'm hoping karma comes back. But yeah, we'll show you this drop off. Let's smack myself in the face. Actually, that actually kind of hurt. Let's get back in the game, Corey. EA Sports, let's get in the game.
EA Sports, it's in the game.
All right, we had to hand it to me. Had to wait a minute, but she was there, so let's drop that off. $5, so that ended up being a $15 DoorDash, so that's pretty good. Takes a little bit of the sting away about that $50 mishap. And our DoorDash got booted off, so great. Now we lost our DoorDash. It's closing in on lunchtime, and we lost our DoorDash, so things that are not ideal. Oh, God. I'm trying to back out of a sketchy area right now. All right, well, let's just do some basic math right here, shall we? Let's see where we stand. We've done $21 on DoorDash, approximately. We have done... we have $45 of trip earnings, $31 of tips, so that's 76 plus 21. That's what, $97 we're at today, so that's not bad. should be a lot more. Should be about $35 more if you subtract out that 15 we just made. But it is what it is. We're gonna keep grinding. We at least need $100. It's 4 hours into our shift, so I mean, 25 bucks an hour. It's a weekend though. I set higher standards than that. Whoopsies, forgot my seatbelt. I set higher standards on the weekends, so 25 bucks an hour is not great, especially after expenses and long miles. But oh well, I'll keep you in the loop. I'm trying to be happy, but I'm still salty. I gotta learn how to let this go. All right, just as a little kind of a wrap up here, we have been just cranking out DoorDashes for the last little bit. We did this one, and maybe this one if it exists. I'm not sure if it does. But yeah, we're just gonna kind of wrap this up right now. Right here will be the final total after I'm done dashing. It's not the best day, so I'll probably end up, I don't know, I'm hoping to end up around 150, but we'll see what it ends up being when I decide to call this. But all in all, grocery did not do what I was hoping to have it do. Grocery is usually really, really good on Sunday mornings. Not so much the case. We fell for the glitch earlier. So if you have Walmarts in your zone, if your Walmart falls back to Uber and uses that as well, always be careful with Walmart Ubers, especially when they're super big. They are risky. It's like a scratch ticket. It's like buying a penny stock. You might hit big, but in my case, you might get bit on it. I lost out on 50 bucks. I turned down a really good $47 Instacart order, and I got bit by a glitch. So you really got to be careful with them, but you know, sometimes you got to risk it for the biscuit, as we always say. But like, share, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. We're growing this slowly, but we're having fun doing it, and let's see if we can have more friends along for the ride. That's Cruisin' with Corey. Corey out. All right, so I'm gonna go dashing across America style, and I do some bonus footage now, because what I was planning on doing was just adding together the few DoorDashes I did, and then just calculating that in. But then as I was about to call it quits, I got this Walmart Spark order. So basically, if you remember back earlier, the glitch, I turned down 50 bucks, 450 bucks, didn't get any of it. But I was destined to get a $50 order today. It was just a glitch.
I think there's been a glitch.
And then karma, something about, you know, it's Taylor Swift in there for you. But you'll see at this drop off, presuming that I remember to record it, or I have the ability to record it, this was a flipping doozy. I can already feel my car driving slower. There was so much drink in this. It was asinine. Like, I do not see why any family, I get it even in the summertime, why any family needs this much beverage. So that cart wanted to break, but it didn't, and we got it done in about 40 minutes of shopping, which again, if you know me, 40 minutes for shopping is a long time, because I traditionally get my shops done in like 20 to 25 minutes, absolute maximum. And it was 48 items, but yeah, it took a long time, but we needed it. So let's go drop this off, and I promise after that, we're done, most likely. So the customer just said they had a graduation party, which makes a lot of sense as to why they needed so many drinks. So fair enough. But now we're gonna cut back to the other outro. All right, we'll talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching.
Bruh. Why you always lying?